Hello, I'm back on my wall again, like Shirley Valentine. It's day 4, and today I did 2 things which are kind of important. I applied to take part in the PBH Free Fringe. Now, as I said on day 1, there's tons of different festivals going on during the Edinburgh Festival. And the PBH Free Fringe is 25 years old this year and very proudly does not charge performers to take part. So you get given a venue for free. Now, of course, that means that you're not going to get all the bells and whistles and the tech support and the box office support that you would if you paid a venue to put on your show. So it's like a collective. And there's lots of things to read, which I did read, first of all, and an acceptance that you're getting involved with a group of people to work together and make the best of it. And they have a thing called the Wee Blue Book, which is the brochure for the PBH Free Fringe. So you have to get involved in that and give it out when you're flyering, and you can advertise in it, which is a great thing, of course, because it keeps the PBH Free Fringe going. But like I said on Monday, it's not the only Free Fringe, and there's a lot of history behind all of that, and I'm just learning the very first things about it. But I filled out my application form, and I'm really, really clear about the venue that I want, except it is the venue that everybody wants. It's part of the Voodoo Rooms, which is a really, really lovely little set of spaces, which has a lovely bar, which is a nice communal area, and is a bit of a destination point for a lot of people at the Edinburgh Festival. And the ballroom at the Voodoo Rooms, which I've performed in as a cabaret compere, outside of the festival, is lovely. But more importantly, it's got a capacity that I think will help me to not make profit, but not lose money, potentially break even. One hopes, I don't know. And all of the other things on offer, I'm not really sure whether they will or can, but it's the best PBH venue. And so of course everybody wants it. And there's not that many slots available because it gets handed over to somebody else in the evenings. A wonderful promoter that I know called Julianne Laidlaw. She runs it all year round, I believe, and she promotes the evening things. So I don't know, it's not up to me. I've sent off my application form. I have to, I suppose, think about a plan B in case I don't get the ballroom, but I can't, at the moment, I can't really, have researched other spaces, but I can't get my head around them working for the project. I realised this morning that there's a whole bunch of things I haven't really told you, because day 1 of my video diary isn't really day 1 of this project. I was thinking about it and planning and sort of, am I doing this show? Am I taking it to Edinburgh? So there's a whole bunch of things I haven't told you about that have already happened. I need to get you up to speed. And I'm going to try and do that tomorrow. But I thought today I would let you know that I have sent in my application form for the PBH Free Fringe, and I've also decided what electronic reader I'm getting. So the point of the Free Fringe is that people can come and watch, and then you do a speech at the end. It's called a bucket speech. You do a speech about the fact that it's been free to watch, and we ask people to put in what they think the show's been worth, / what they can afford. So I'm there at the door as people are leaving with my bucket, going, thank you very much for coming. I hope you had a nice time, and hoping that people put money in it. And of course, at this day and age, we're getting more and more cashless. So I need to have an electronic device so that people can tap and give me £5, £7.50. You can give me £50 if you want to, I don't mind. So yeah, I asked my friends, my wonderful Facebook community friends yesterday, whether I should get Square or PayPal, iZettle or SumUp, and everybody, as usual on Facebook, was really, really helpful with lots of thoughts and experiences. And I've gone for a SumUp. Just FYI, in case anyone else is doing this as well. The reason I've gone for SumUp is because it was on sale. You've got to pay for the reader, a one-off payment that then you can do your tapping on. And then, of course, you have to pay them some commission. And it's seems to have the lowest commission at the moment, and I got a little voucher from my very good friend Rose Thorne from Cabaret versus Cancer, and by buying it via Rose, Cabaret versus Cancer also gets a little bit of money or a discount on something. So there you go. She'll go to heaven. Probs not. So yeah, I've got a sum up machine on its way. My application form is submitted. I've got a gig tomorrow, so I'll probably be messaging you from the road on the way back from dressing up as a ringmaster, and I'll look forward to speaking to you then. I'm Professional Button.